The moon is low, the stars don't blink. The night feels heavy like it's trying to think. Every breath a question, why not near? I call your name but it disappears. I wanna see you again. Feel the fire like back then. I wanna see you again. Baby, make this heart a man. Raindrops hit the pavement slow. Each one a beat to the love we know. Your shadow lingers in the glow. Why'd you leave? Why'd you go? Can't escape it, no I can't. This feeling like a chance. I wanna see you again. Feel the fire like back then. I wanna see you again. Baby, make this heart a bed. The city hums a quiet tune.
Hey everybody, welcome in. Hey, it's foodie time, you guys. Yeah, today is my last day here, and am I packed? We'll talk about that. Anyway, it's foodie time. We are Connect and Grow Chat. If you type hashtag grow in our chat, it will show your link and people can go to your channel and check you out. And if you're here for the replay, please leave a comment in the replay. Plus, check out our chat panel. It uploads, it takes about 24 hours. So if it hasn't been 24 hours yet, you won't see the link to the live chat. But after about 24 hours, you'll be able to go in and see all the people that have posted their links and everything, all of our crazy conversations and whatnot. Y'all, snow is coming. I hope Rob is in here. Snow. He freaks out whenever you say the word snow. Snow doesn't bother me as long as I don't have to go anywhere. But, you know, hey, guys, I came in. Before I even came in, I was already behind in the chat. Just saying. I'm already behind in the chat. I'm looking down at the bottom of the chat, and it says, yeah, I am behind in the chat, y'all. So, well, we're going to get started on the chat then. Hey, I'm glad you guys are enthusiastic this morning. You know, I'm enthusiastic for another reason. I'm just anxious to get out of here. I'm just saying, because if for some reason, knock on wood, we don't get out of here tonight, we won't get out of here. You know that's right. So we had an experience once before where Jorge and I had to jump into the car with all of our bags and stuff, cancel our flight because it wasn't going to happen. It was Southwest and it wasn't going to happen. And we got into the car and drove all the way to Chattanooga before the snow got really bad. But it was coming, and we knew when they said that they were delaying our flight that we weren't going to get out of there unless we... Have you ever had to do that, an emergency evacuation? I call that an emergency evacuation. I know some of y'all have evacuated for hurricanes and whatnot, but this was, you better get your butt out of here. I was determined to get on the Symphony of the Seas, and I'm so glad we did, y'all. But we drove to Chattanooga, then to Atlanta, then all the way down to Miami. Yeah, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, right? Ask me if I won't get in the car again, y'all. He knows, Jorge knows, because it's straight down on 65. We can roll out, you know, it's a thing. But anyway, slap more money, bon voyage. Yes, I'm excited, you guys. I love going to Virgin because you don't have to spend any money at Virgin, y'all. Everything is free. Everything is free. All the specialty dining, all of the food, everything is free. So you really don't have to spend any money except to go on the ports. Good morning, Mickey's. Now, there's two people from the Foodie Squad, Willie and Mickey. And Willie's post was in here before I came in here to set up today. So Willie was posted last night. Or really early for him in the morning because he's in Arizona. Happy Friday. I am happy. I hope you guys are happy today. Good morning. Have you already started buying food? They were talking about this on Go Live Together, and I was laughing about it because and I live walking distance from Kroger. I mean, my subdivision is right behind the big Kroger grocery store, and all I have to do is walk over there. But y'all, it's a long walk. In snow, it is really a long walk. My son is staying here to watch. Hey, Mickey's. Hey, Josie Ann, from part of the Foodie Squad. All of these people that you just saw are from the Foodie Squad. That means they're members of the channel. They're sweetie pies, I tell you what. Okay. But anyway, and they wavy hands. But have you ever had a situation where it was snowing outside and you still had to go to the store? We got snowed in here once, and we walked down to the gas station. We lived in another part of Louisville. The only thing near us was a gas station, but nobody else went down there. So there was bread and all kinds of food there. I mean, of course, it was high as heck, but we didn't care. We had plastic wrapped around our boots trying to keep from getting too wet. And then we only had to walk down the road. I mean, we were on the same street as the gas station. It was at the end of our subdivision. But yeah, the weather is going to be 20 degrees all week. It's going to be 15 when I come back. The high is 15 here the day I come back. The high, okay? The low is below 0. It's like -3 or something. I said to Jorge, I said, when we come back, when you go to get the car, just warm it up before you get. I told him, I said, I'd advise you to leave a coat in the car. I'm going to leave a coat in the car, y'all. It'll probably be frozen, but that's just the way it is. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Anyway, she was saying snow is going to be very bad. We are all really worried. Snowblower is not working. It's going to be too cold to be out there blowing snow. I'm in big trouble. Help. Oh, girl. All I can say is lots of canned soup. Whenever it storms, I have a backlog of canned soups. That's what I eat because it's warm. I don't worry about food. It's just like I'll be living off canned soup until we get through this. Hope you have lots of canned soup. That's all I can say. That Savage Vlogger in here. Good morning, Gotham President Vicky. Good morning, Batman. Jen. Part of the Foodie Squad. Bring it in purple hearts. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that. Yes, indeed, y'all. Look, all these people in here. Hey, hi, how y'all doing? I'm here early for once. I also like to share the stream. Batman, you are so freaking awesome. Thank you for sharing the stream. That means you're sharing out everybody's link that's in here. So that's kind of cool. That's sharing a lot of people with free promotions. Good, thanks. And you, everybody's talking. I'm glad that you're good. I know you've been busy, Jan. Very busy. So she says she's doing great. Batman says, for the first time in a while, I was here early. You go, dude. Angie, I hope you got your soup, girl. Angie across the bridge. And Indiana always gets more snow than we do. And we're supposed to get 15 inches. I don't believe that. I mean, I guess it's possible, but I'm thinking it's going to be a foot of snow. That's my prediction. But whenever they predict low, we get more. And when they predict high, we get less. So, we'll see what happens. I'm not going to be here. Like I said, my son's going to be here watching Juan. Juan's going to love it because Juan loves snow. He'll be like, Josh will be trying to get him to come back in the house when he lets him out because dude goes out there and just he rolls in it, he jumps in it, he jumps over it. If he had hands, he'd probably make snowballs. He just loves snow. So. Make sure to type #grow. I know, right? We want you to be in the stream that's being shared by Batman. So there you go. We want your link to do #snow raid. Yes, indeedy. Are y'all getting snow in Florida? I don't even know. All I know is Miami's supposed to be 78 degrees. That's all I care about, y'all, right now. That's all I care about right now. So just hoping and praying that that stays the way it's supposed to be. Just hoping and praying, y'all. But anyway, it's bad when you go on vacation and it's cold. Unless you're going to Alaska, that's expected, okay, or someplace cold. But yeah, when you're going to Miami and it's like 60 degrees, that's never good. No. Lori says, "Good morning, Vicky packed yet?" Well, I'm glad you brought that up, Lori, because I was going to tell y'all what happened to me. I realized that I can pack just about everything, but the thing I forgot last time was my GoPro batteries. Not my GoPro, my batteries for my GoPro, which means I only had, one battery's worth of recording. So here's the thing. As soon as I get off of here, and I'm going to try to get out of here by 11, y'all, we'll see how it goes. But as soon as I get off of here, I'm going to pack all my electronics, including this PC. And last night, my Apple finally updated. I had to offload Facebook, Instagram. What was the other thing I offloaded? I had to offload a few apps just to get the freaking update to happen because it wasn't going to happen. So, that always freaks me out when they have a big update on iPhone and you don't have enough space to do it. But yeah, I am basically packed. Only thing I have not packed yet, I've packed all my clothes. The only thing I haven't packed is my electronics and my shoes. I've got, I don't pack as many shoes as Cheryl does for a daggone sure. I pack about, a pair of tennis shoes, sandals, dress shoes, which are the same dress shoes I always wear. And I only wear them on a cruise. I packed my red dress for Scarlet Night. Hope I can still fit in it by Scarlet Night. I hope Scarlet Night is the second day. They make the picture day on the second day on purpose because they know by the fourth day, you're probably not going to fit in your clothes. It's the truth, yeah. That's all that sodium and food that you ate and sweets and everything else. By the fourth day, most people have expanded. Nettie, good morning. Hey, girl, welcome back. Part of the Foodie Squad, Nettie, has been gone on the breeze. Cannot wait. I was hoping you would go live. Did you go live? And I just didn't get the notification because I don't think you did. Will told us that he met you, though. That's cool. Good flipping cold as heck morning. She loves snow, though. What's wrong with you, Nettie? I missed you, my friend. I can't wait to hear what happened to you on the breeze. I mean, she's not a carnival. She's not a carnival cruiser. She's an NCL cruiser. So I cannot wait to hear what happened because we've been talking about doing this group cruise. I got to set up a group cruise on 2028, and it might be carnival. It might be carnival, y'all. We'll see what happens. I got to go out there and kind of look for stuff and see what we got out there. You guys need to give me some suggestions of things that might make you go on a group cruise. We're not going to Alaska, though, okay? I'm saving that for Jorge. That is his only, I think, desire as far as cruising. So I'll be doing that with him. But we can go anywhere else. We could go to San Juan if you want to. We could go on Virgin Voyages if y'all want to. I'll find something. I got to find something reasonably priced. Okay, tell me what you think is reasonably priced. Cruises are expensive right now, so reasonably priced is expensive. But, uh-oh, what happened, y'all? Okay. I hit something, all of a sudden the chat just disappeared. Okay, so we're going to go down because I see everybody saying hello to each other. I don't think I've missed anybody yet. Ryan Parker Studios coming on today at 11:30 with the Fish Tank Live. Hey, Ryan. See, who else is coming on today? I think Linda might be coming on today. Danny, I don't know. I know she came on yesterday. They did have Bullcrafted, so be sure to check out the replay if you did not see it. Linda needs hours, okay? Linda needs hours. Denise needs hours. Be sure and watch both channels. Just put them up on 2 tabs. That's what I do. And that way you'll be able to give everybody some watch time. Yeah, it's a thing, y'all. It's a thing. Speaking of, if Linda is in here, I don't know if Linda's in here. I'm looking down at that. No, I don't think she's in here. I was going to say, we can do a panel any Friday y'all want to. Now, this Friday, yeah, we couldn't do it this Friday. Today because I'm rolling out. But Normally on Friday, I call it the Friends and Family Friday. Today, I called it Freaky Friday because I don't know what was going to happen today. I didn't know if I was going to be packed or what, but I am mostly packed, mostly packed. So, and I have my packing cubes. Some of y'all in the Foodie Squad have seen my packing technique in the packing cubes. I had to change it up a little bit because it's not a 4-nighter, it's a 5-nighter, and we're going to be gone for a week because we're leaving 2 days early. So I had to pack for 7. It was a little bit different packing for 7 versus 4. Just saying. And all in one suitcase. So there you go. And it's a regular size suitcase because I am flying on Allegiant Air, and Allegiant Air gives veterans free suitcases. You get 2 suitcases if you're a veteran on Allegiant Air, which is really cool. Mm-hmm. I'll be grooming dogs during the snow. Gosh, Jan. Well, at least you got a plan, okay? A lot of people don't have a plan. Danny, hashtag snow raid. I'm going to be watching. Of course, I'll be in Miami, but I'm going to be watching to see. And any of y'all, I will have Wi-Fi the whole time I'm gone. So I'm going to try and pop in. I don't know how good the Wi-Fi is going to be, but I'm going to try and pop in whenever I get a chance because I know I'm not going to be here during the day, but it would be nice to be able to pop in occasionally during the week. Say hello to everybody. So keep an eye on the notifications. Make sure you got all my notifications set. Since y'all are here every day, probably you will see it because I have realized that whatever you watch the most, those are the notifications that you tend to get. And that because I got everybody's notifications on, by the way, everybody, people I can't even remember subbing to way back when, but I have everybody's notifications on. But the people that pop up in my home, whatever you want to call it, those are the people that I watch all the time. So it's y'all. Speaking of watch all the time, remember yesterday Amy told me that she had a live last night at 6:00. Well, yeah, I forgot. And I remembered the live, but I went to If You Seek Amy instead of Amy Loses It, her other channel. And I did not remember that she has 2 channels until late last night. I was like, wait a minute. Why didn't I check I thought maybe she had canceled it or something. Yeah. Josie and I want to have them all groomed before we move. I understand that. Having a dog that always has to get groomed, I totally get it. Kathy, Travel Cake Trips in the house. They be tripping. Hey, Vicki, good morning to you and all in the chat. So the great thing about Virgin is when you get on their ship, they send you directly to your cabin. It's no, I'm going to sneak to the cabin and leave my stuff. It's no, this is no, that. They send you to the cabin for your muster drill. It's like, take this turn to the elevators and go to your cabin. I love that about them. But here's the other thing. You don't get on a Virgin ship until after 2:00. I mean, I've got priority boarding and my boarding is at 1:45 because they don't leave until the evening. So, by that time they should have the cabins done, right? So there's that too, but you don't have to worry about carrying around your stuff. And the bad news is if you show up at the terminal before your onboard time, you will be waiting because they don't play. Whatever time you were supposed to be there, they have people lined up according to that time. They won't let that line come in until it is time for them to come in. So remember that for Virgin Voyage. They don't play when it comes to onboarding. It's like you better be in your line. I got groceries Wednesday. Angie says, and it's crazy. There's no food left. There's no food left. I knew that before I even tried to go out there. And it's crazy now. The checkout lines are nuts. I did a thing, and this is a thing that I always recommend to people. I went to Walmart online, and I bought all my stuff ahead of time and had it shipped here. It took 1 day. If you spend over $35, it's free. Okay, just saying. Do it. So I had all this stuff shipped over that I needed for, the only thing is if you want a delivery, Walmart delivery is crazy to me. Every time they do a delivery for me from the store, they miss something or they give me an extra something. I don't mind the extra something, but the missing stuff really gets on my nerves. Yeah. So anyway, but yeah, you can always have stores deliver food to you, before it snows. After it snows, all bets are off. So they may not even have any food. Who knows? Now he says, I hope that the Instacart people are working today. I'll pay extra for the service. Check Walmart. I'm just saying, but it is only a high of 2 degrees. No snow. That's not too bad. LOL. No snow is good. Y'all are expecting any snow? That is so weird how there's like a band of snow going across the United States and people like Chicago are getting snow. I don't know. -2, I mean below 0. I know what you're talking about because like I said, when we come back, it's not going to get any warmer here all week. It's going to be between -3 and 15 or 20 at the most. Okay. It is not going to get warmer. That snow is still going to be here when Jorge and I come back. And we may have to dig the car out. I thought about that. I was like, might be a good idea to take an Uber. I'm just saying, at least it'll be warm when we get in and when they come to pick us up, okay? Hubs got the generator all set up last night and checked getting gas and propane today. Gosh, y'all are on it. We have propane, I know that, but hope don't have to use it when I come back. I hope that I got plenty of soup or whatever food my son leaves me. No telling. We went early yesterday morning. It was crowded. It wasn't crowded at all. Yeah, I was going to say yesterday morning, any morning, people don't like going to the grocery store in the morning. It's the best time to go to the grocery store. So I love that. Soft, warm, snuggly blankie in the car too. I keep a quilt in my car. I'm going to have to put something in Jorge's car because I know he hasn't got anything in his car. Now that you mention it. I know he doesn't have anything in his car. Yeah, I always keep stuff in my car. During the blizzard in New York City, when I was around 11 years old, I walked about 20 New York City blocks in snow above my knees. I made it and got the 2 gallons of milk. OMG, true story. Can't believe I did that. Now, I realize Kathy is my height too, by the way. So when she says up to her knees, up to our knees is not very high, but it's still high for us. Okay. Nettie says, I cook in bulk and have a lot of stew, chili, soups in the freezer. We have chili in the freezer. My son doesn't eat any of that. He won't eat chili. He won't eat beans. That's probably why he has health problems. I mean, other than his diabetes, but it's because he doesn't eat vegetables or any good food. He only eats meat, which proves to me that the carnivore situation, and I don't even think he's trying to be on a carnivore diet, but when you eat nothing but meat, sometimes that can be really hard on your kidneys. Just saying. Travel cake trips, by the way, I was with my brother, but he turned around and went while I continued on walking to the grocery store. He was like, deuces, I will see you back at the house. Oh, that's hilarious. Generator and snow thrower all ready to go. Okay, girl, look at you. All y'all. I was going to ask you, that was one of my questions. What did you stock up? What did you do to prepare for the snow? But sounds like y'all are all over it. Make sure you have soup or stew. Fins already. Yeah, I always keep soup in my pantry. Hello, it's Foodie Time and crew. Kimberly! She's going on the Unhinged cruise, y'all. Kimberly's going on the Unhinged. That's going to be like a little reunion, all the people that we will know on this cruise. We won't have time to do anything else. We'll be catching up with everybody. So, yeah, hi, Kimberly. Welcome in. How you doing? Glad to see you, sweetie. I meant to do confetti, but it does whatever the heck it wants to. We're in Grand Turk today, so it's doing its own thing. Kimberly, I'm leaving out on a jet plane today, going to Miami. Close on current house Wednesday, on the new house Friday. We'll be super busy. Sounds like it. Yeah, I will be back on Friday, but not Friday morning, so y'all won't see me until maybe Saturday night. Depending on Eddie, if Eddie does Usual Suspects, I will probably come in Saturday night or maybe during the day. We'll see how it goes. I might come in on Saturday during the day. It won't be at 10 o'clock though, yeah. I promise you, it will not be, because it is a night flight coming back too. So I promise you, it will not be in the morning. If I come in, it will probably be in the afternoon sometime. So maybe around 5 or something. I don't know. So, hey, Natty, I have a huge pot of homemade chicken and veggie soup, and I'm just finishing up making my biscuits and gravy. Girl, I'm coming to your house. LOL Chat's live made me hungry this morning. He's always showing food. I know. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, didn't I eat breakfast? But the thing is, I don't eat breakfast until around Chet's live. And this morning, I was too busy running around doing other stuff, trying to hit my list of things that I still haven't done, like luggage tags. Why do I wait till the last minute to print my luggage tags? And then, of course, then the daggone ink isn't working and stuff. You know how that goes. But hopefully, if I can't print it here, I will print it we're going to the Hyatt Regency, Kathy. Going to the Hyatt Regency downtown, and then we're trying out the one in Coral Gables, which is the we'll just call it fancy one. Okay. And I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm more excited about going to Coral Gables than I am about anything else, because I've been wanting so bad to go there and see some stuff that I saw online. And I'm like, is it like that all the time? I want to see the umbrellas and stuff, y'all. I want to see all that stuff. So anyway, I think I've said hello to everybody. Everybody else is saying hello to everybody. Lori says, no, you'll be 12. We'll be 62. 62 degrees. Okay. Yeah, we'll be 62. No, you'll be 62. We'll be 12. Indeed. Indeed. Hey, it's Manjaro with Ali. Hi, Ali. How you doing? Hey, Vicky, I've booked a cruise. I'm going to San Francisco for 3 nights and 3 nights in San Francisco for 3 nights and 10 nights. Alaska in August. Cannot wait. Allie, that sounds so freaking awesome. I'm excited for you, dude. And welcome back, by the way. I'm glad to see you. It's funny because I keep seeing you guys in Joe's thing, and it's bad because I'm always watching Joe's lives on my TV, so I'm not commenting. I'm just kind of watching, and I see her saying hello to everybody. Joe's got a big community. Huge. Hope so. I've never been. Fats and Trey, hey, welcome back. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It is a happy Friday for me, girlfriend, because I'm rolling out, getting on the Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady tonight. Be right before the snow. Nope, no live. Oh, Nettie. Oh, she just got off the breeze and she came back. Sweetie pie, so glad that you're back. But now I've got to roll out. But I will still, like I said, I'll still try to come on live as much as I can. Okay. As much as it will allow me to do. Port Canaveral. Okay, yeah, that's your suggestion. I knew that would be your suggestion. And I think Port Canaveral is a good idea as well, because most of us live either in Florida or above Florida. So there you go. So I always think Port Canaveral is a good port to plan a group cruise from, really. Nettie, JT kind of started digging Carnival a little more. So we are super excited about the celebration. Yeah, the celebration is an awesome cruise ship too. I don't know if you guys have watched any of the videos or looked at, the site. The Celebration is a pretty nice ship. I mean, it's got a lot going for it. MSC, that was her suggestion. MSC out of Port Canaveral. Okay, we're getting there, y'all. Look, any more suggestions? MSC out of Port Canaveral. That would be right now. I don't know if it will be in 2028, but that would be the Seashore, which is an awesome ship. I love the Seashore. So that would be so much fun, you guys. Okay. I will look into that and see what we can do. Look, Jen, 5 months. Hey, girl. Love my Vicky time. Oh, sweetie, I love my time with y'all. You know, I really do. Let's play something to celebrate. Okay. Yeah, let's see. This
neon lights, they paint the air. Shadows move like they don't care. The bass is low, it grabs my chest. This night won't let us rest. Hands up, hands high. Touch the moon, feel the sky. Lose control, don't ask why. Party all night. Let the rhythm take you.
For some reason, my nose has started running and I've been sneezing. I don't think I have a cold. I don't know what's going on. I think it has something to do with my hairdo. You know how when people put stuff on your hair, sometimes that stuff makes you itch or sneeze or something like that. I think it's possible that I'm having a reaction to the product, but who knows? Who knows? Anyway. But yeah, I've been sneezing and my nose has been running like I've got an allergy reaction going on. Well, thank you, Jen, for being a member for 5 months. We're almost at 6 months membership, y'all. And I think there's a new badge for that. I'm gonna have to look and see what it is. I think I know what it is, but yeah, I gotta check that out. Carnival out of Port Canaveral. What about MSC? It'll be cheaper. I don't know. We'll have to look and see what's going out during 2028 because I don't even know, y'all. But you guys can, go out there and look yourselves too. That would be helpful. No Linda, Vicky, and no Linda tomorrow. Okay. Well, Linda. It's foodie time, people. Hey, it's Scott, part of the foodie squad. Hey, Scott, what's up? Welcome in. I won't be on Match Game tonight for sure. I will be on the plane. I did leave you a comment. You probably saw it by now. And it says, I won't be here, but I just wanted to say hi, drop a like, and roll. So that's what I did. And then he says, the Red Frog Bar was the place to be. But the 10 minutes between drinks is a drag. Okay, even water, head spinning. Make it make sense. I know, right? Why would they put a 10-minute wait between water? I don't know. Happy Friday. It's Freaky Friday because I'm rolling out, sweetie, but I'm still here. Am I packed? Mostly. Mostly. I got to pack the electronics, y'all, mainly because I'm still using the electronics, just saying, Plus, I've got other stuff, other stuff. I'm releasing a vlog today. Yeah, it's going to pop out probably about 3 o'clock today, I think. Probably. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, 3 o'clock is when it's scheduled to unveil itself. It's not a premiere. It's just out there. Oh, and I've got on my dragonfly shirt today. I don't know if I've ever told y'all this, but dragonflies are my favorite insects because they eat mosquitoes. I'm just saying, saving lives. This is what this particular insect does, okay? It saves lives. I think frogs do too, but don't quote me on that. I don't really know frogs real well, but I do know dragonflies. Kathy Mills coming in. Good morning, Kathy. I'm rolling out today. Won't be here next week, y'all, except for popping in live. I'll do the pop-ups. Well, we're going to test out Scarlet Lady Virgin Voyages premium Wi-Fi. See what it can do. See what it do. Because I'm curious. I will be in the casino. Anybody want me to play something for them? Let me know. I will be in the casino. Been studying up on some new slot machines I've never used before. I've never been on Phoenix. I don't know if it's in there. I don't think so. It's a smaller casino. I don't think they have Phoenix in there. I might test it out on my next cruise. We'll see how that goes. Have a great cruise. Kathy says, hope your travel all goes according to your plans. Girl, if I can get out of here safely and into Miami, I am happy. Now I should go live now. I think you should, sweetie. I really do. Go on and go live. I mean, it's a thing. It's not that hard. It's really not as hard as it seems. The first time is the hardest because it's all in your head. But once you get out of your head, you'll realize, hey, the only people staring at me right now is this camera. It's not like you're giving a speech in front of 400 people. And I promise you, your first crew will probably not be as big as the cruise after that, okay? The first people that come to see you are people that saw the notification and said, oh, that looks interesting. Let me check that out, okay? Mostly us. So anyway, if you tell us when you go live, we'll be there. Well, unless you're crazy like me and you can't remember which channel to go to. Just remind me which channel, okay? I had my groceries delivered this time. It's a thing. Delivery, once you do it, you can't stop. I'm telling you. Carol's in here, solo cruising and more. Good morning, Vicki, and everyone in the chat. I wish I was escaping the cold and leaving for a cruise today. Happy cruising. I'm not out of here yet, y'all. Fingers crossed I get out of here tonight because our snow is due to come in at 1 o'clock in the morning. Now, how's that for last minute rollout? Okay, 1 o'clock in the morning. That's what it says on our weather updates and alerts and all the crap they keep sending us over and over again about the alert. It says this event will begin at 1 a.m. So please let it wait until 1 a.m. I'm just saying. Okay. There you go. We got a whole bunch of people in here today coming in to say hello on my last day. Hello, Vicki and chat. Charlie. Hey, girl. I know it's cold up there. Are y'all getting snow, though? Because like I said, it's just a band of snow going across the United States. It's the weirdest thing, but whatever. Welcome in, my friend. Hope you're having a great morning. I'm having a pretty good one. Oklahoma is supposed to get 12 inches of snow. Are you in Oklahoma? You know, I've never asked you where you are at. We're supposed to get 15. I don't know. Like I said, normally they're off a little bit on our, because we're in the Ohio Valley, so anything can happen. Ask anybody in the Ohio Valley. Anything can happen. But 12 inches is a lot of snow, and I'm feeling it, okay? I'm feeling you on that one. Like I said, I hope you have lots of canned soup. The bad news is the warm weather isn't following behind all this. Usually what happens here is when it snows a lot, usually when the next day it's like 40 degrees, 45 degrees. It starts to melt. It ain't doing that this time, y'all. It is freezing, okay? So not only are we going to have snow, we're going to have ice. I'm going to tell you now. If you have ever seen the people in Walmart shopping for you, they look like they have care. Our Walmart people must be nicer than your Walmart people. Maybe it's a Chicago thing. That is probably why your order is jacked up occasionally. No, mine is jacked up because most of the people that are doing our shopping for us, yeah, they probably have not been here a long time. A lot of them come from other places in the world, and they just have a hard time finding us, delivering to us, getting it to the right house. It's hilarious. Okay. And when you try to have a conversation with them, one day this lady came up, and she came up. I knew what was supposed to be coming in my delivery, right? And I looked at it and I go, there's no toilet paper in that delivery. I mean, toilet paper is pretty obvious, y'all. And when I said it, she said to me, I don't speak English. And I thought, parlez-vous français? Hablo español? Work with me here. I can speak a few things. But yeah, how do you say toilet paper in Spanish? I don't even go. Anyway, Wakeview Travel. Good morning, everyone. In Anniston, Alabama, waiting on the train to NOLA. Wow. Okay, so you're in the southern right now. Are they getting snow in NOLA? I wonder if Dave is in here because he would know. But yeah, everybody is expecting snow that is in the southern states that I know of. How crazy is that? Vicky, did you hear them talking about a marathon in Miami? Yeah, and this is what's funny about that. Okay, we're leaving on Sunday. Yeah, so yeah, we heard about that. Now the good news, like I said before, is we're not leaving in the morning, we're leaving in the evening. So I said, well, worst comes to worst. I told Jorge, we can try to aim for 1:30, 1:20, 1 o'clock, whatever. Maybe we'll probably try to aim for 1 o'clock. We'll see how that goes and see if we can get there within that hour. I mean, marathons don't normally last that long, do they? I'm thinking. I don't know. Hope it does not affect your travels. I will already have been there a couple days, but yeah, that is the evening that I'm leaving. Jan says we're expecting 12 inches. Yep. Everybody is bracing for it, y'all. Bracing. COVID gave us seniors priority at the store. And since then, I always they still let y'all have COVID hours? Wow. They got rid of our COVID hours not long after they got rid of the COVID shots. I mean, it's like, y'all gonna have to be normal people now. And since I always get to the grocery at 7:30, it is a beautiful place to be at that time. It is so nice to be in the grocery store before anybody else gets there. You get first choice of all the stuff. There's no waiting. People are happy to see you because they just got there. It's not like when you come in late. When you come in late to a Kroger at about maybe 9, 10 o'clock, by that time they are done. They are fed up with people. They're like, yeah, get your behind out of here. And I love going late because just like early in the morning, there's hardly anybody there at our Kroger. But you have to be late for that to happen. I mean, it has to be right before the closing of the store. So there you go. Sue! Hey, Sue! Are y'all expecting snow? I know you are. I don't even know why I asked that question, Sue. But yeah, it is going to snow like crazy, y'all. I always have a winter box in my car. Blankets, gloves, hats. Do you have a candle, matches? I got a few weird things in my car. I got candles, matches. Because I did get stuck in my car once. It was a long time ago. I was in college. That's how long ago it was. And I was thinking at the time, would have been nice if I had a candle in here or something that, kept it a little warm until my dad got there. So now I always keep one of those covered candles in my car, along with matches, a quilt, my jumper cables, the big old brush. I call it the big old brush, the big one. All that stuff stays in my car. And I also have AAA because, I've broke down too many times in my life. I've gotten to the point where I'm just like, okay, I do not want to break down. Whenever winter hits, somebody just came in my house. Hope it's my husband now. But I broke down so many times that now I have a list that I have kept since I was a young person. Okay. Greetings, family. John from the UK, my friend John Daniels. Greetings, family, from the land of King Charles. Always a good experience joining you guys and enjoying Vicky's vibes. Aw, sweetie. Speaking of Vicky's vibes, I was making my video yesterday and today and the day before and the day before that and the day before that. And I was just really listening to some of the songs. We played some songs there's one in here that I absolutely love. I wonder if I can play it quietly. We'll see if I can play it quietly. Okay. Get a little vibe going here today. Okay. But yeah, I was really enjoying listening to the music. Let's see, I might have to bring that down a little bit.
And the room starts humming.
Bring it down a little bit.
And my heart starts jumping.
I want to compete with my own music. And y'all still hear it. I turned it down so
and I'm seeing double. Say you just came out to feel some. I'm already lost in the way.
Is it too loud? Let me know. Yeah, let me know. Okay. A little bit of a vibe on here. I have a new song that I just released that's called T-Day that y'all are going to love. And it's got a nice little beat to it, a little bit of a Caribbean song. Hashtag bro. Okay. Thank you, John Daniels. Be sure to check him out. We like journeys. Hey, it's Chuck dancing. Think you're driving and listening? I guess not. Hi, Chuck. Welcome in. Okay, who else do we have in here? Chuck. Hey. Blanket hello to all in the chat. He can't say anything because he's driving, so yeah, be careful, sweetie. Are you out getting food? We were just talking. We all need it for the snow. Oh, well, cities in southern Florida. I think it's southern Florida right now. It's about 60 degrees, or I could be wrong. It might be 70. Like I said, Miami's 78 tonight or today. I heard you're getting a new foot and a new leg. I'm really, really happy for you, sweetie, because I know that has been a problem. Travel Cake Trip saying morning to everybody. Jan saying morning to Kathy. Should be good now. Something else. Well, you're awesome. Did you figure out why Royal messed up the commission music? No. It's funny you should say that. This is what they said. They said because of the way that I booked it, that I'm not going to be able to see my commission until the trip is over with. And I said to the guy that I was talking to, I said, that doesn't make sense. I've never had this situation like this before. It wasn't a cruise booking. I mean, a free cruise booking. It was a regular booking that was, through Cruise Next. And I've never heard them say that I won't be able to see a commission. So I told them, fine. I'm putting in a commission with my agency. I'm submitting one. I did an estimate of it. And I know that my agency will either ask them about it or whatever. If I show that I have a commission and they show that I don't have a commission, there will be problems. Anyway, and I will be sure and check too, because they could mess up easily. But yeah, I'm glad you asked that question. But yeah, the trip happens in May. And I'll put a little note in my calendar to ask them about my commission. I don't see some kind of action going in that. What up, though? That's okay. Rubberneck, hey, welcome in. Hello. Can't stay long. Gotta get out to grocery store. Wish me luck. It's bitter cold 8. Rubberneck. Oh my gosh, where are you at? I hate going out in the cold. I'm a big baby. I'm just no wonder I turned down the wrong music. I turned down the sounds instead of the music. I'm like, that didn't sound like it went down. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I turned down the background music, or a different background music, applause music. I don't know. StreamYard's got so many buttons in here. I haven't even tried yet. Happy Friday. It's cruise day on Sunday. Me too. We're going to be cruising out the same day, sweetie. It's -3. Rubberneck. Oh my God. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you. Team Reese. Hey, part of the Foodie Squad. Hey, Team Reese. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Trying to get in this last chat before I roll out. But like I said, I'm going to try and pop in. So we'll see what happens. Seashore is usually low price. Yes. That's why I'm voting for MSC as far as that goes. I mean, Carnival could be less too. I don't really know. I'd have to price it out. But we're talking about 2028. We'd like to do a group cruise. You know, that would be cool. The Foodie Squad having a group cruise. We're thinking maybe out of Port Canaveral, maybe MSC or Carnival. We don't know. We really don't. Gotta go, Vicky. Headed to the feed store to stock up for the chickens. Girl, you got a lot going on, so I get it. Okay. That's hilarious. Gotta go get stuff for the chickens, and everybody's got chickens. It seems like this community has a lot of chickens. Okay. So you guys take care of them chickens. I know it's gonna be cold. They're gonna be like, dang, who turned off the heat? Thank you, Jan. Who turned off the heat? Maybe you had an allergic reaction, a light reaction to whatever was in the products for your hair. I know, right? Because I keep sneezing, my nose keeps running, and I'm like, I haven't even been outside lately, so I don't know what's that. I think you're right. Please hit thumbs up match the thumbs up with the number of participants in the chat to show your support. Thank you, Mickey. Appreciate you, girl. Be well, my friends. Rubber is out of here. Rubberneck is rolling out because he's got stuff he's got to do before the storm. On Carnival, Lori says, ask for your next drink when being served the first drink. She knows all the tricks, the Carnival tricks. The girl does a lot of Carnival cruising, so she probably knows. Denny says, are you talking group cruising in 2028? Yes, we are. JT will be retired, and I am turning the big 7-0, which is the new 4-0, says Lori. It is on the whole year. Party! Nutty. Okay, sweetie, well, you're in the planning community. We're gonna have a Foodie Squad, a sponsored group cruise, and we're gonna do it up, y'all. It's gonna be something reasonably priced out of Port Canaveral. I don't even know what month, but we'll figure that out when we look at the pricing. Travel Cake Trip says the 24th annual full marathon covers 26.2 miles from its start in front of the Kaseya Center in downtown Miami at 601 Biscayne Boulevard, 25th of January. Thank God I won't be over there. We're going to Coral Gables, so we'll be coming from that direction. I don't know how that is actually, but yeah, we'll be coming from that direction that day. So that's the good news. And as you know, we'll be in an Uber, so hopefully they will have a clue. Carol says, hey, I just saw an email from RC saying they have special pricing for 55 and over guests on the Jewel of the Seas out of Fort Lauderdale, May through July 26, 3 to 4 night sailings. Wow. Okay, all you people over 55. Pay close attention to what she just said. That's pretty good. I mean, sometimes they have special promotions on Royal, which is pretty cool. Okay. Travel Cake Trips. I need to start posting some of the sales I see, because I do see sales from time to time, and I don't even say anything about it. I need to start, putting that on the Thrifty Thursday, right? On the banners and stuff. I do have one banner, but I think it's old now, y'all. That was the last minute deal. It might be gone now. And that was a MSC Cruise Line solo cruise, February 1st of 2026, which, yeah, that's almost here, y'all. That's what you call real last minute right there. It was a solo cruise, okay. So that's kind of funny. I didn't even check to see, did it go up, did it go down? But that is a good one right there. It's really cheap for a solo cruise, but yeah, February 1st is like, yeah, coming up real fast. Can't believe it's almost February already. Wow. Travel Cake Trip says, Will Nettie, the great 7-0. Love it. Celebrate the entire year. I know, right? That sounds like you're going to be having a good time. You're retiring and everything. Y'all are going to be traveling. I love it. Mickey says, safe travels and have a wonderful time. Thank you, Mickey's. Yeah, we're getting ready to roll out, y'all. Because I'm going to try my best to finish up everything I got to do so I can get out of here. Whoop, whoop. Mickey, have a great week. Thank you, sweetie. And Chet will tell you, Virgin Voyages, I'm going to be full. Okay, all that food, free ice cream, free candy, free wings. At the social club, they have free wings. I saw somebody do an article that said they couldn't find food on Virgin at nighttime, and they were supposedly a agent. I was laughing. I said, "What the heck?" I ate all night long. I was eating at the pizza place. I was eating the free wings. I was eating the candy that I had gotten a big bag of. I ate out on the dock, the hanger steak and the grilled shrimp. What was this person? I don't know. I wanted to answer, but of course you couldn't answer. I wanted to say, "Girl, what were you doing?" Eddie, ooh, Carol, that sounds awesome. And my birthday is July, but we are going to Vegas. Oh yeah, she's going to Vegas in July. Girl, don't be travel cake trips, eat some sushi, bento boxes. I don't eat sushi. On Virgin Voyages for me, Nikki. Have a fantastic cruise. But I did look at them because they're really cute. And they do have bento boxes in there. They don't have sushi in them too. I found that out while I was there last time. I just laughed about it. I said, well, it's a good thing because I don't do sushi. I love that they have grab and go on. Sometimes you just got to grab and go. And that's the other thing. The girl didn't mention anything about the grab and go. I hate it when people do articles and they don't know what they're talking about. Danny, ice, baby. do, 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 do. Good one, Danny. Oh, that will be the theme of today. Yeah, ice, baby. Pantomime, the universal language. Oh yeah, that's right. We were talking about. The lady couldn't understand what I was saying. Told me she didn't speak English. I think she did. I don't know. She was didn't want to admit she didn't know what happened to my toilet paper. Camille, hello, friend. Hey, here in the background. How are you? Thank you for the green hearts. Doing great. Getting ready to roll out on my cruise. I'll be back on the 31st. Is there a 31st? I don't remember. I think so. January 31st. So there you go. Oh, Sherman! Hello, everybody listening and prepping for the storm. Okay. We were just talking about this, dude. I don't know if you've been listening, but we've been talking about, canned soup and things like that. Hey, man, this song is still playing. I didn't mean for it to keep playing. I thought it was going to do a one and done, but I think you have to turn off looping every time you come in here. Makes no sense to me. Seems to me you'd be able to turn on looping, not to keep looping just because that was the default. I will definitely talk to them about that tonight. They're used to getting my feedback. Everybody typing hashtag grow because they know we're getting ready to roll out. Am I the only one hearing music? No. No, Angie, I turned on the music because I wanted to see. Yeah, I hear music too. I wanted to see if you guys could hear the music. It's a great vibe, Mickey said. I thought I had another YT channel open. You can play music in the background on StreamYard. Only I did it wrong. I was supposed to turn it down and I think I turned it up. Sorry about that. I thought my AirPods were acting up. I was explaining to y'all that I had played some new songs on the dance party and I was trying to see if I could still play them on here. Y'all must have not heard me. Okay. We have to fill up the chicken feeders and waters today. Oh, girl. Y'all got a lot of stuff going on. Linda, welcome in, Linda, part of the Foodie Squad. My buddy Linda was making some really cute stuff the other day or yesterday. Y'all go on Bullcrafting and watch the replay so that Linda can get some watch time hours. Laura, even if you don't want another water by the time it comes to you, you have forgotten that you ordered it. Like my Temu, y'all. I ordered Temu. By the time Temu gets to you, you forgot that you were expecting anything. I mean, that's how long it takes. Okay. Here on my phone now, laundry day, LOL. Yeah, my laundry is still downstairs in the I got to go down there, get the stuff out of the dryer. Oh my gosh, look at Willie's doing all the emojis. Willie! Y'all say prayers for Jesus' brother. He's having surgery this morning. Oh, yeah. Okay. Do that. Denise of Bone Tired Travelers, her brother has got cancer and they're doing surgery on him today. Willie, $5 chat. Oh, man, gosh, you want me to play this song. I do love this song. Okay, we will play this song. That's one thing we will do because I made this just because I had run out of super chat songs. And I was like, I need something new and fresh. I tell you what, you like Mo Mummy Slides. I'm cracking up over here. I said, oh my gosh. How many times has he pressed that Mo Mummy Slide? He did it when we first came in. You love some Mo Mummy. So I'm going to play Mo Mummy one time for you, $20, because I know Mo Mummy is a thief. It's going to take my $20 and not even care. Look, maybe not even show me the little guy when he's undoing his toilet paper hat. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, sweetie. Happy cruising. We're thinking about doing a group cruise. Prayers for Scott Denise's prayer for Scott Denise's brother. Scott is his name. Okay, prayers for him. Thank you for telling us his name. You know, I've never asked Denise what his name was because it's good to know a name when you're doing prayers. You know, I'm just saying. Thank you for that, sweetie. Blessed day, everyone. The music is a vibe. Are you talking about the song in the background that everybody thought they were hearing in their head? Thank you. Thank you so much. I do like the song. I really do. Yes, yes, it's a really nice song. I like that song. Okay. Nice song. Thank you, Kathy. Kathy's on her alternate ego over there, alternate identity. I mean, Willie's laughing because he Mo-mummied me to death. Fats and Trey says, I'm sorry, I'm back. I'm not sorry you're back. Yoda! Yoda's Blessed Life. Welcome back. We're getting ready to roll out. I'm going on a cruise, dude. So I got to get out of here, but I got to finish packing my electronics and everything. I did Walmart yesterday. Good job. You know, like I said, I haven't been in a Walmart, an actual Walmart, for at least a year. Because once I started having stuff shipped to me, I never have a reason to go there except for shopping. I go to the Walmart grocery store that we have a few miles away from here, but I haven't been in an actual Walmart supercenter in ever. It's been at least a year, y'all, because all that stuff is online. I just have it delivered to me. Yes, do a solid full $100 video, no editing allowed on Mo Mummy. I ain't doing no $100 on Mo Mummy. It ain't taking my money. No, thank you. Do you play Mo Mummy or Mo Money? Mo. Tell me which one you play, Lori, because I want to know. We are getting ready for the ice storm. Ooh, have fun on the cruise. Thank you. I will try and come out live, y'all. And, you know, I'm going to try. I've got a vlog dropping at 3 o'clock today. Don't miss it. It is about the freedom of the seas. It's just a vibe. It really is. It's just a vibe, y'all. I love the freedom of the seas, the way that it looks. It is so pretty. Okay. For a medium ship, it's got everything going for it, but you'll see. I'm giving away the video. Watch the video. It's only like 8 minutes long, but it's at 3 o'clock today. Danny, after party. No, we're gonna roll out, sweetie. I ain't doing no after party today. I gotta get out of here. Why is it not clicking? Okay, y'all. Well, I don't know what to tell you about that, but I can't get it to click now. Okay, there we go. Remember when Scotty suggested a slot? I think you got mad, or he did. He got mad because he lost his money in Mo. I didn't tell him to put all his money in Mo. He lost a lot of money, but it is an addictive slot, y'all. You are waiting for that freaking mummy to come out. It's no fun unless the mummy comes out. I'm just saying. So hit 1,000 subs. Willie! Yes, Willie! You rock star, you! I am so happy. Y'all go over and show some love to Willie for his 1,000 subs. Oh man. Oh man. You know what? I was looking at it thinking any minute now he's gonna pop. Okay. Congratulations, my friend. That is freaking awesome. I tell you what, I'm really excited for you. Really excited. So there you go. I'm going to play one more media set because no, I'm not. I'm not going to play a media set because I do have the long outro playing today. So you guys do have plenty of time to type hashtag grow. But Willie, be sure and type hashtag grow so they can go over and congratulate you and celebrate with you. Oh, I'm telling you, he'll be on probably right after I get off because I think he stops his live to come over to my live. You are so freaking awesome, Willie. Oh, that is just great. And Yoda said we just hit 46,000. I think you win, dude. Yesterday. Whoop, whoop. Yoda, I think you win as far as subs go. Okay. Mommy, because 46,000. Wow. I'm trying to get to 4. I'm trying to get to 4. It just goes back and forth. It's like, okay, I'm going to go this way, then I'm going to go that way. Then I'm going to go this way, then I'm going to go that way. So Mo is a thief. It really is. I have never even seen the freaking mummy on Mo. I've never seen the mummy. So I know it's a thief. Okay. Kathy says, looking forward to your vlog. Thank you. 3 o'clock today. Shameless plug. I don't care. I worked on that vlog to be so short. It took me forever to finish that vlog. And I think part of it, Kathy, is because I kept watching stuff. We're going through these clips and I'm remembering all the fun we had on that ship. I did have a good time on that ship. And I always do. Every time I get on the Freedom, I have a good time. Congrats, Willie. Congrats, Willie. Mo Mummy took all my money on MAS Islander, Margarita at Sea Islander last week. LOL. I know. Don't play that game. Look, I do better on Dragon Link than I do on Mo Mummy. I can put like $40 in Dragon Link and manage to leave with at least $100. If I put $40 in Mo Mummy, I know it's gone. It's gone, y'all. Look at that. I mean, it is very volatile. I'm sorry. But I do love the game. It is very addictive. But congratulations, Willie. Y'all go over and congratulate Willie when he pops up after this. And I got to get off here because not only him, but Ryan's coming on at 11:30. Yes, everybody's coming on today. You guys, I'm down at the bottom. And I got to say, thank you for all of the fun this week. I had a good time on the chats this week. I even watched a couple of them just because it just made me laugh. Y'all are so funny. I had so much fun this week, but I will try and pop in as much as I can this week. Okay, we'll see how that premium Wi-Fi works. I may even pop in while we're in Miami. If Coral Gables turns out to be a vibe, I'm going to definitely show y'all that. Okay. Anyway, Kathy said, same here, long editing hours. And I don't even know why, girl. I just couldn't seem to get my concentration going. So there you go. I mean, Amy, you missed everything I said about you earlier. I was talking about how I went to the wrong live or went to the wrong channel for your live. So I wrote down 6 o'clock, Amy. I did not write down which channel it was. And in my brain, I just went to the wrong place, y'all. So there you go. But we're out of here because we got to go finish packing. I got to get all my electronics together and everything. Have a great time missing this crazy weather. Fingers crossed, we're out of here tonight. Remember, Jorge is with you. Well, at some point during the cruise, we take separate paths. we always have to have at least one day to ourselves where we do stuff that we want to do. That's we over the years we've learned that we don't do all the same stuff. So sometimes he likes to go out and lay in the sun and stuff, which I ain't doing all that. So I'll get in the whirlpool, but I ain't laying in nobody's sun. So there you go. Every once in a while we go our separate ways just for the safety of the marriage. For the sanity of it all. 7 days is a long time to hang out with your spouse sometimes. We love each other, but we do different stuff sometimes. So there you go. And when I'm drinking, y'all, I'm a happy drunk. So is Jorge, but we are just way too silly. Way too silly. So there you go. Safe travels. Hey, I will see y'all later. Hashtag grow before you go. Go see Willie. 1,000 subs. I'm so excited for you, sweetie. Bye.
Yeah. Waves crash loud, they don't say please. Yeah. I'm out here chasing southern breeze beat. Yeah. Clock ticking fast like a heart in a race. But I'm so stepping in my own space. Anchors dry, but I got the chain. Don't need no edge, it's my own name. I'm a runaway tide, I'm a rebel seed. No map, no guide, just wild and free. Sail away, sail away, sail away now. Let the wind take my bow wild. Turning back, no ground to stay. I'm gone, I'm gone. Sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away now. Let the wind take my bow wild. Turning back, no ground to stay. I'm gone, I'm gone. Sail away, sail away. Sky splits wide like a vinyl scratch. Moon's the DJ light in my pad. Stars are the crowd, they twinkle and sway. I'm spitting verses while the night play. The deep hum bass of the ocean below echoes my pulse, it's a live show. Every wave a beat, every gust around. Lost and I love it, it's my time. Leave the past behind. Storms can't cloud my mind. Horizon's all I see. It's just the sea and me. Sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away now.